Alright, so kind of new to this YouTube thing, whatever. I mean, I'm over here recording on the phone, but I figure it's a good idea to get a little intro going on to the channel with myself and our rigs and stuff. So, I'm Jeff. I'm with Blues Hill Bullnose, and I want to show you our rigs that it's a constantly work in progress, by the way. So, here we are. So this is my 84 Bronco. I got it from my dad back in 2015, I believe, on a trade. Um, believe it or not, it was actually a beautiful truck then. I had a 302, 33s, aluminum bullet hose, nice running truck. I needed something, a good daily driver to go back and forth to work, and something that was kind of cool too. So, always been a Bronco person. Been born and raised around them pretty much. Anyway, I got it. I ended up selling it to my brother several years later, and well, he pretty much off-roaded it and never washed it, and pretty much got rusted out to the gill, man. Floorboards, hose on the floorboard, fenders was completely gone. So, like any other big brother, he wanted to make his more capable. So I helped him. Cut the fenders out. That's already rusted anyway. To clear some 35 Swampers at the time. And anyway, he got kind of tired of it. It was giving him problems. So I got it back off his hands. Took it home to make it my own project, and I got it running again. Did a little work to it. Ended up pulling the engine, and I'll tell you about later. I put it over in that truck over there, and I'll show you it. But as it sits now, I've got the fenders probably cut almost 6 inches. Some mild spacing on the body mounts up front. 37, 13 boggers and 2-inch spacers. The bumper, I had to notch it. I'm still trying to figure out something on it too, but I notched it up to meet the body line better. But at full articulation, it doesn't rub at all, and I can pretty much go anywhere I want. Of course, I don't do any stupid riding, It's not a rock crawler, but got the old saddlebag seat cover here. Of course, this seat's not in bad shape. Just got a little tear right here at the driver, but kitty cat, get out of my truck. Come here. Kitty, kitty. Come on. Come on. Go on, get. I know you're pregnant, sweetheart, but I can't let you get in my truck. I don't need cat hair and pee all over the place. But anyway, back to the truck. It's been an ongoing project. It's pretty much almost finished. I gotta get some shocks for the back. It's got the factory 350 gear ratio. GT40 engine from a 97 Explorer. Headers, intake, carburetor. You know what? I'll just pop the hood. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing in the world. I mean, it's what you expect from a mud truck. Even though I do have a nice dress kit for it. Whenever I pull the engine out to put a cam in, I want to put all new gaskets and I want to paint it and dress it up. But it's your GM HEI ignition, Holley 600, Summit Stage 3 intake, which actually works really well on hillsides. I haven't had no issues overloading. As you can see, the serpentine system is directly out from the Explorer that I pulled the motor out of, so it works fine. Only thing is I can't run the mechanical pump, so I just bought 2 lifetime warranty electric low pressure pumps for it, and I just keep one on hand for when it goes out. I can pop the other one in, take the old one back, and get me another one. So it's kind of, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, this is a little janky. This strap is actually holding the core support down on the frame. I'll show you here. So it's completely rotted out, the core support is. So I actually need another one, but you can tell right here, I got a piece of 1/2-inch steel bolted to the body mount, and I had it welded to the core support, and it broke loose. As you can see, it's completely gone. So I wrapped that strap around it, tightened it down, pretty much to get us through the rides. Like I said, it's not the prettiest thing. She's an off-road rig, but I mean, it's pretty reliable. I gotta do some brake work, put a new master cylinder on it soon. Went on New Year's ride with it. I was very pleased with how it ran. My only issue would be whenever I was center hanging. I rubbed the diffs a little bit, but I mean, I'm on 37s. I don't want to go any bigger because you're asking a lot from these 1/2-ton axles. Of course, they are open, filled with limited slip grease, and it actually works really well. But I don't know if you can see it right here, but my header, number 7 cylinder right there, is completely pancaked from a rock that I got hung on up at the cove. So doesn't seem to affect anything, but we'll see. I mean, I'll probably end up having to get a set of shorties and rerun my exhaust, but anyway, there's that Bronco. It's been in the family for, hey, probably over 15 years between my dad, me, and my brother. So yeah, she's been a good one. I love it. I wouldn't take anything for it. Now this is my high school sweetheart. She's a little dirty. I mean, for driving in the wet weather. I mean, we've had a ton of rain the past few days, and now it's ice cold out here. But this started out as it's an 86 F-150. Me and my parents went halfers on it when I was 15. I saved up some of my birthday money, and it started out as a bone stock inline 6 with a 4-speed. It's a base model truck. I drove it throughout high school, inline 6. And then when I got out of high school, started working for my own, I ended up putting a lift kit under it. The old Rough Country, 4 to 6 inch lift, 4-inch lift. Inline 6 just got real tired on it, so I decided to V8 swap it. And I ran it like that with a stock 302 for a while. Found me some nice Mickey Thompson Classic 3s. I bought them back 2017, I believe, before they stopped making them. And I guess they're making them again. And I had some 35 Baja Claws, which I actually still got the set tires somewhere around here. They're dry rotted, but anyway, done that, and I decided I wanted some more horsepower. So I put a 390 horse Blueprint crate engine in it around the 2017 mark, 2018 mark. and that became my, believe it or not, my daily driver for a while. Real peppy. My brother, he wanted a motor. He had a bullnose Bronco, and he really needed a motor, and I made him a trade on a vehicle. He had an old Ford Ranger that he didn't want, and so I pretty much gave him a $5,500 engine for a clapped out 94 Ranger. But honestly, I didn't really need all the power, so I pretty much pushed this truck off to the woods back there. I mean, it sat probably almost a year without a motor, and one day I decided, I mean, this one right here was down because I was doing some suspension and work on it and stuff, and I was like, you know what, that's a good running engine. I'm going to put it over in my truck, get it back on the road so I can have something decent to drive, because I had sold the Ranger my brother gave me. So I put it on there. I found me a good set of GT40P remanufactured heads on eBay for like $600. I was like, man, I can't beat that. So I put it on there. Runs like a champ. I might upload a few videos of these rigs running. For now, I'll save the time of the cold start, because it's really cold out here and it would take forever to be able to hear these engines at their, you know, cam lope and stuff. But it's actually got a 5-speed out of a 90 or 91 F-150. That really helps with fuel mileage. I've done a lot of floorboard work, like the Bronco. This one right here was completely rotted out, so I took some sheet metal, bent it, and welded it in. I don't care much about these O'Reilly seat covers right here. They're not really best fit. I won't get me another saddle blanket like the one in the Bronco. But there's my Bible. Jesus Christ is Lord. Don't forget about that. Yeah, I ended up doing a little work to it. The rough country stuff was a little bit too rough for me, so I ended up putting me some Skyjacker soft rods on there. The original rough country shocks was pretty much shot by this time, you know, so I got me some new Rancho 5000X's. So it runs and dries out pretty good. New tie rod ends, drag link, all that stuff. So she's pretty tight. Brakes is all good. And it's pretty much my daily driver. I mean, I just gave this thing a bath like 4 days ago, and now it's like just a mess. But 86 F-150, high school sweetheart. It will never be for sale, unfortunately, for some people, because I get people all the time asking me if I want to sell this truck, and I can't. I mean, it's been with me for far too long, and it's going to be inherited to my kids one of these days, probably along with this one. But there's those two, and I've got this one over here, my current project. You can follow my builds between that one and this one right here on fullsizebronco.com. Just look me up at Fordman94. I got this in on a trade. It was it's lifted much like my red truck. GT40 engine was locked up, and that's pretty much gonna be my junkyard overhaul vehicle. I mean, it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna be using the best parts available, but my plan is get rid of these racing bucket seats, if you could see them in there. Junk. C6 automatic, supposedly 456 gears. I ain't checked it yet, but tires are shot, 6-inch lift. They even got a drop down sway bar in the front, so that's kind of interesting. I might put that on my red truck. Since it didn't come factory with it. I got the motor out. It's completely shot. I'll show you it here in a minute. But I got it out the other day. Trying to check, see what's going on with it.